This heart one, I got it when I found out that I had cancer. The frown face, I got that when I wasn't having a very good day. This bead, I got it when I shaved my head. When I found out I had cancer, I didn't know that I'd have to shave my head. So my parents had to take me in to get it shaved a few weeks after I found out. And a few of my friends went with me to get their heads shaved.
Well, going back to 4th grade, it was the end of 4th grade, so it was probably May of 2012, right? Mm-hmm. Her teacher, I taught at the school, and she called me down. She said she had some concerns, so she showed me writing samples of the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And her writing had gotten much more large and like shaky. You could see that it was, very unstable. And she said, I don't know what you want to do with this. I'm just concerned. And she was letting us know.
I was called by Lakken's primary care doctor one evening after he had seen Lakken in the clinic and was concerned about the complaints of how she was having difficulty moving her arms and legs appropriately and walking in a steady fashion. So I saw her immediately the next day and noticed that the examination was consistent with her having ataxia, which is an incoordination of the movements of the arms and legs, and she was unsteady with her walking.
We went from just having a checkup and an appointment to having brain surgery.
So she then was seen emergently by Dr. Neal, one of our neurosurgeons, who then resected the tumor within a few days, and the pathology returned that it indeed was a medulloblastoma, which was highly suggested by how the MRI looked.
I think the day of surgery up until finding out what it was were the worst, probably, because she was also in PQ the whole time. So it was very tight in there, and I don't know, you're just worried the whole time because you're in intensive care. I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah, we sat down with Lindsay for quite a while.
Before we
and
had
she told
Lakken,
us what she thought we should say to Lakken, what maybe we shouldn't say, and kind of wait for a while. And we talked for quite a while and tried to decide what we're going to tell her. And then at the end she said, well, I'll do as much as you guys want. So if you want me to help out, I can. And we were both like, yeah, can you just tell? You just tell her and we'll just be there, because you don't know what to say.
I don't think I could have done what she did. It's hard to put into words how proud I am of her, because watching her go through that, and I'm sure her parents would say the same thing, watching her go through that was difficult at times, but she shocked me day in and day out.
We moved on to treatment with that. We had 6 weeks of radiation. There was quite a bit of complication from the surgery, so radiation started late, but we had 6 weeks of radiation after that, and then chemo with the radiation, and then just chemo for about a year. After that, so treatment total is about a year and a half.
To stand here today and see what a remarkable young lady that she has become just warms my heart. And I'm so proud to have been able to be a part of that, and so proud to see what she's going to do in the future for other children that have to go through this. And that's incredible.
She's a very happy girl. She does what she is asked. She's a hard worker. She works really hard at school, or any extra things that she does. She works really hard at it. Very determined. She just did everything. So it was she just did it so easily.
Yeah.
Like you said, she did really, she never complained.
No, she just did
never
it.
questioned
What do we
anything.
Let's do it.
She just did it.
Mm-hmm.
She made it
easy for us, because she didn't make a big deal when we told her she had cancer. She didn't cry about it or anything. Her whole attitude the whole time was, okay, what do we have to do? Tell me what to do.
is just incredible. How we think we have bad days. We don't have bad days. Yeah, they might be tough, but every day that I walked in and worked with her, I walked out thinking, Lindsay, your day is not that bad. And, that mindset is so important to really put things into perspective, that there are so many other things that this family and this young girl is going through, and she's smiling through it all. There's no reason you can't smile throughout your day, too.
She really does enjoy giving back with the volunteering and the CMN thing. Being the CMN ambassador has been a lot of fun for her, and she enjoys the public speaking part of it. As far as what the future holds for her, she says she's going to go in the medical field. I don't know what she's going to do. There's been no cognitive limitations. She does well in school. So really for her, it's determined as she is. I don't know. Sky's the limit.
When I volunteer, I usually go into each of the hospital rooms and ask the kids if they want anything to do or if they want to talk or go somewhere, and sometimes I share my story with them just so they know that they can make it through. The sparkles in my life would have to be like my family and my friends and like my hope when I had cancer. I had to be strong and keep going.